Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Blossom Better. To the new subscribers and viewers, today I don't know how to put it, but today was very hectic. Today was a long, tiring, and so emotional day. I just had to let one of my employees go, and this is a situation. This is a case where this has always been on my neck. This is something that has always been on my neck. I've been like, why can't she just go? Why can't she just go? I've been giving her time to think about everything, to decide on her own. I don't know whether you've been in a situation whereby you have somebody in your life, or maybe you have somebody that is working for you, but you just feel tired and you just feel like you should let the person go, but you're not in I cannot say that you're not in a position of letting that person go. Yeah, I cannot say that you're not in the position of letting that person go. Yes, I had the authority of letting that person go, and yes, I had the power of letting that person go, but I just wanted the person to go with dignity, to just leave my workplace in dignity. I never wanted to fire that person, this lady, because this lady has been commanding me. This lady has been disrespecting me. This lady has been disrespecting me, even in front of the of her fellow staff, even in front of this lady has been disrespecting me a lot, even in front of the clients, in front of my friends, in front of my staff, my fellow employees. She's a friend, yes, she's a friend. I know most of you will be like, why did you employ her? She's a friend of mine, and I felt that I should employ her because when I was starting my cafe, or rather my food store, she didn't have any work. She didn't have a job, and she has a child. So I felt like, no, instead of going to look for a stranger, why can't I just come and employ her? I talked to her and I asked her, are you willing to work with me? So that at least you can push this thing and see where it's heading and where it can take us. And I talked to her and I told her, right now I'm not even earning enough. The food store is not generating enough. This is the much that I'm willing to be paying you. And it was something that it was going to be temporary, because by then there were some things that I was doing that I wanted her assistance. But when I was done with whatever I was doing, I felt that I shouldn't let her go, because she had nowhere to go, and she had to feed for herself and her son. So I decided to take her in permanently, on a permanent basis. Yes. So the lady has always been like, you're not paying me enough, I'm working too much. But this is a lady that is only washing utensils. This lady cannot serve. This lady cannot even take food to, maybe if you're told the client wants food to be taken to her or him at her place or his place of work, which is not even far, the lady cannot go, because to her it is like demeaning. It is like demeaning herself and her, I don't know, status, the so-called status. So I've been the one doing all that. I've been the one taking food to the clients outside, doing the outside, delivering food outside. I've been the one doing the waitress's job, because she cannot do. To her, she cannot do. I've even asked her, why can't you do? Why can't you do it? She's like, no, me, I cannot do it because of my hands. I don't know what. Stories. So yesterday she went out without my knowledge. She just told my chef that she was going out, that she had we call it a chama, this merry-go-round stuff. She had a chama, she had to go, and she will be back at 11 a.m. She went, yes, but she never came back. She came back at 4 o'clock. I never questioned her, because I was busy doing some stuff. I just let it go. But when I was leaving, because I had some errands to run, when I was leaving, I told the chef, not to let her leave without before I come. I told him to tell her, because she wasn't around when I was leaving, to tell her that I wanted to speak to her, so she should wait for me. Something very simple, something understandable. Any person can, even a child can understand. So this person said, wait for her, she's coming back. She wants to talk to you. When I went away, when I walked out of that hotel or the cafe, when I went, it started raining. So I had to wait for the rain to stop before coming back. When I came back, it was almost 7 p.m. She normally goes home at 7 a.m. And this is something that she demanded, that she's supposed to be going home because she has a kid. Now she demanded that she's supposed to be going home by 7. She's supposed to be out of that place. Because wherever she's coming from is very far, insecurity is in that place, such stuff. She's not even requesting, she is demanding. So I was like, okay, that is what you want, because I want peace to reign. Okay, have it your way. If you want to go by 7, it's okay. But on this particular day, I wanted to talk to her because I felt being disrespected. You've left my workplace without my knowledge. You've gone, you've taken too long without coming. You've come back, by the way. You've not even explained what happened. Even you don't even have the audacity of telling that person, your boss, that this is what happened. This is why I'm late. This is why it took long. You are acting as like it is your right. Huh? It is your right to move around the way you want. So she was ranting, telling a client what was happening, what was going on. So when I came back, I found her ranting and quarreling. So I was like, why are you quarreling? Why do you like quarreling? Why can't you solve cases in peace? She was like, oh, you don't want to give me my money. Why should I be waiting for you? You are busy running your errands, and now I'm here waiting for you. That is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be home by now. I'm supposed to be home. Telling the client I don't know what and what and what and what. I told her, what is wrong with you? If at all you have an issue and somebody has told you to wait, why can't you wait? But still, if at all you have an issue with the chef, okay, you never liked whatever the chef told you. Why are you quarreling with him? Why can't you take him into another room where at least you can talk to him in peace, in privacy, where the client is not even going to hear? Why must you air your dirty linen in front of a client? She ranted and I took the money and gave it to her. Because she was complaining that I normally leave the dishes dirty for her tomorrow to wash. So I was like, what is your duty as a person? As an employee? What is your duty then? Why did I employ you? I employ you to do the dishes. So what do you want my clients to be using? Do you want them to feed from their hands? So I was fed up. So that particular day, yesterday, being on a Thursday, I washed the plates. So on Friday, when she came back in the morning, she found that everything was clean. She called me. She called me and asked me why I washed the dishes. So I was like, they are my dishes. Why shouldn't I wash them? They are my dishes. I have all the right of washing them. If at all I want to wash my dishes, I can wash them. Why are you questioning me? So she was like, and now after washing them, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? After washing them, it is like you are interfering with my work. Of which I told her, you just continue with your work, but I'm coming to talk to you on a serious note. I'm coming to talk to you. When I came, okay, she was like still mopping the house, what, such stuff. Because I went there at around 10 a.m. in the morning. So while she was still mopping, there was a lady that passed by, and the lady was requesting for a job. Of which she told the lady, no, we don't have a job. So the lady just looked around and just walked away. But I called the lady. I told the girl, excuse me, come back. What do you want? I'm looking for a job. Okay, it's okay. Write your number there. So the lady was like afraid, because this woman is somebody who's big. Like she's big-bodied, and me, you see, as you can see, I'm thin. So she was like, it's like your mother's told me that there's no job, and you are telling me to come back. Why are you telling me to come back? So I was like, if I told you don't want to write it, you just give me the digits. So she gave me the digits, and I wrote it down, and I told her, is this your number? I asked her, is this your number? She obviously, she said yes. She said yes. And I told her, I will call you. When the lady saw that, she saw fire. She saw fire. She stood there and looked at me like, what's going on? And I never minced my words. I never cared. Afterwards, I called her. We went outside, and I told her, today you're going to keep quiet as I talk. Because that was not the first time she was doing that. There was also a day that she told me that she would hang me on the wall and mash me down. When I just requested her, because there was a place that I was taking food, it was like, it is a bar. Yeah, and it is just one block. And there was a client that wanted some coffee. So I was delivering the food. I mean the drink. So when I was delivering the drink, when I went to deliver the drink, I found her with a glass of alcohol. When I found her with a glass of alcohol, it was during working hour. I told her, I requested her, please, so and so, I don't mind you taking alcohol, but please come back the way you left that door. Don't come back when you are hyper. Because you normally, after drinking, you're always hyper. So please, kindly, don't come back when you are hyper. Come back in peace the way you left that place. Of which she was like, hey, why are you doing that to me? Why are you talking about my whatever I'm drinking? Why are you talking about my drinking? One day I'll smash you. I will lift you up and bang you on the wall. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Why do you like making noise? This is just something simple that I've said, and people are around. What is your problem? Can't you just keep quiet and then you come and talk to me? So on this particular day, like you today, I told her, today you're going to listen as I talk. I've been giving you a free airtime, and I've been giving you a lot of airtime. But today, you're going to keep quiet as I talk. Of which I told her, please, kindly. First of all, I know that I'm giving you whatever you're not, what is less of your expectation. So please, maybe there's a place that you've already found a job. Please, go. Go. If at all you feel that you cannot work with me, kindly go, because I don't want a situation whereby I'm going to be a nuisance to you and you're going to be a nuisance to me. I want peace, because I cannot be troubled by my job and then you also come and trouble me. My work is stressing me and you're also stressing me. I also have other issues that are stressing my life. And I'm coming to work so that at least I can find solace. And you're adding salt to my injuries. Why are you doing this? Of which I told her, please, can you give me notice? Can you just tell me that in the next 1 week I'll leave, or in the next 2 weeks I will leave? Because I'm throwing the ball back to your court. I'm throwing this ball back to your hands. I'm throwing it back to your hands. It's either you score or you don't score. Just give me notice that on this particular day I'm going to be leaving you. Over she was like, oh, you're listening to your clients. Those clients of yours. Story. Business do fall. Such nonsense. And she's a very big woman. Older than I am. Of which I expected less of whatever she's doing. I always expect her to act maturely, to even be guiding us, telling us, this is how this is supposed to be done. This is how you should be solving your issues. This is the blah, blah, blah. And she's not doing that. She's giving us stress. Why? Of which after that, I just left her. But I told her, by the way, me, I'm tired. You cannot be quarreling me in front of my clients. You are still quarreling me in front of my employees. You're still quarreling me in public, in front of friends. Everywhere, just quarrel me. Because I've just given you your side. I've just left your side. I've just given you your peace. But you're still looking for my trouble each and every time. Each and every time you're looking for my trouble. Why? So after that, she left. There was this mama, because she's like, where she normally goes to, I don't know, to talk or something of that sort. But it's just within the area. She just left the place and went. She took almost like 1 hour. When she came back, she told me that she was leaving. Of which in my heart I was like, good radiance. Go in peace. Go in peace. But she was like, you give me my money. What? I was like, you haven't even worked for the whole day, but you're demanding your money back. You're demanding your money, but you haven't even worked for it. Huh? You're demanding. I told her that I don't have money. She should wait till the pay time. Over she went. But she told me, I'm going to call you to send me my money. Of which I sent her money. Because I never wanted to send her money that way. I wanted to surprise her. And give her something of a token of appreciation. Something to appreciate. To keep her going. To keep her moving. And afterwards, she was like abusing me, calling me a prostitute. Like, you're listening to those prostitutes of yours, those clan prostitutes of yours. So I was like, am I a prostitute? Am I a prostitute? Just because the client complained and asked me, how do you solve your issues? Here, how do you solve your issues? Why should you be airing your dirty linens in public? Like this. How do you guys solve your issues? Now that client is now I am like my prostitute. I normally sleep with the client. But to me, I was like, anyway, just go. Just go. I don't have your time. You're looking for my trouble. You want me to start raining abuses and insults at you, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I have my dignity as a person. I have my dignity as her former employer. And I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to stoop that low. I wasn't going to stoop to her level. So she just had to go. She just had to go. Because I was just getting fed up. First of all, she was also into the chef. She was like, I'm giving him a lot of money that he's not supposed to be giving. That he is earning a lot as compared to her. So I was like, is it your own money? It is my money. And I'm free to spend it however I wish. I'm free to pay whoever I want, whatever I want, whatever I feel that I should be paying him. You're not supposed to be talking about how much I pay my employees. You just be concerned with whatever I'm paying you. If you're not concerned, then go look for another place where at least you can be paid whatever you want to be paid. You can negotiate and say that this is how much I want to be paid. But here, you're not even qualified to be paid that much. Other people are being paid less of whatever I'm paying her. And even I told her, go to other hotels. They're being paid less than whatever I'm paying you. But you, instead of appreciating, you are here blubbering, raining insults, cursing. Each time you're being paid, you are just cursing each and every time. Instead of appreciating that little that you're having, to wait for the business to pick again and see whether at least you're not going to be appreciated enough the way you want. So guys, I'm very sorry. If at all my emotions ran out, I'm very sorry, but I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go because I was just fed up. I was just fed up, and I've really tried for the past 2 or 3 months. I've tried. I've kept things under wrap. I've assumed a lot. I was like bursting with emotions, always bursting with emotions, because you cannot even send her to the shops. She cannot even do anything apart from that, apart from washing utensils. And here, people are multitasking. Even me, I'm multitasking. You can find me in the kitchen cooking. I'm there at the market I'm buying the groceries. I'm there at delivery places delivering food. What else does she want? What else? And I've given her peace. It's only the dishes that she's doing. But still, it's not enough for her. Anyway, guys, please, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe and like.